baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. The pitch. That's outside. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. The lefty, the 1-0. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one in there across the letters.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. On the ground, right side. Gallo takes it to the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. New pitcher on here, Yoan Adon.
Number 60, Yoan Adon.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Byron Buxton. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw there. Safe.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Right, the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Right fielder,
Max Kepler at the plate. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Man on second, 2 down. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Lewis stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Headed for the plate. Throws to second. And he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Fastball for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Man at second. Way outside. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the air out towards right center. On his way over. He's got it. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
In the air, out towards left center. Correa makes the play, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Here's Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Rolled over to third. Lewis throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 1-0. Top of the second, and now for the Twins, Carlos Santana. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. And now 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure and they get the out. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. First offering, and it just misses. That one lifted to left, drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
2 outs, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. The 1-0. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Next pitch is outside. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. Lopez back to work. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And there's a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Eddie Rosario. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Nobody out, runner at first. Off the mark there. And a count even 1-1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Wallner calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ruiz.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. That misses. Ball one. The Nationals trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's even up.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And it is 2-1. That one missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Meneses, the lead runner out at second. Ruiz over at first with 1 away. Late on that fastball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting in, the third baseman, Nick. Senzel.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. That one misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
First and second, 2 down. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That is the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Lewis batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Ball 1 there. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Bounced out to short. Abrams tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the left side. Senzel over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Max Kepler, doubled in his first AB. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're up 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. The right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one is upstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that skips in the dirt.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And here it comes. There's a strike. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Now move to first. Robles dives back in.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And we're back. And here comes Carlos Correa. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So man aboard, Carlos Santana. The next twin up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Dylan Floro looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer also throwing. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Liner, base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. Flied to left his first time. Just missed. And another ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0.
Ball 3.
Santana on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
3 balls. 1 strike.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Gallo. There's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hit in the air, left field. Rosario has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom 4, here's Joey Gallo.
The Nationals, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Lopez back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Good eye right there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one almost got him. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. That one down the line, and foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So now the DH spot, Joey Meneses. That clips a corner. Here's your 1. Ripped to first, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Up next for Washington, the left field.
Next to hit for the Nats, Eddie Rosario. And that's in the dirt. The Nats trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Towards first, and he grabs it, foul. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. And ball 1. Rosario runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Gathers and throws to first. One away here in the fifth. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. that makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Correa over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Number 2, second baseman,
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1.
Ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0. The Twins leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. And a pitch. Floro, a 6'2 righty, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And another ball.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-0.
And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1 down, base is empty. Misses inside. Ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one. 2-2. One out, base is empty. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Correa goes. And that one hammered Robles. Raging back towards the wall. Just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Man at first, now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, out to short. Out number 3. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 4 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. And now here is C.J. Abrams. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a good eye there.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in 2. The Nationals down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And on second, 2 down. Just misses with that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Twins 4 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Weems.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jordan Weems.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Ferrer preparing to come on if needed. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And here it comes. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Now it's the Twins DH, Alex Kirilloff. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
0-2.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Julian in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now fly ball to right center. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. Lopez back to work. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jay Jackson warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar, a left-hander, also throwing. And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's...
Oh, and that deflects off his glove, and they get the out after the ricochet.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Eddie Rosario will hit next.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
First pitch just misses. Outside.
2-0.
The Nats down by 4. Here the bottom of the 7th. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Inside ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And another ball. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And at first, up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. And a pitch. That's in there. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nationals leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. That's inside. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. The 2-2 on the way. Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Thomas moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That catches the outside corner. Going 1. That's a little bit low.
1 ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. There's a strike. The right-hander deals. That's inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down go the Twins in order, but they're in front 4-0. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jay Jackson. So digging in, Nick Senzel, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The line of the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. He's straight.
Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas.
This is a tough task, coming in cold off the bench and in the middle of an at bat. Man, you're just never anticipating that.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 now.
Oh. Count's full.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. A little bit low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Steven Okert warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Left field. And it falls. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Vargas on third. Abrams at second with 1 away. Slider misses outside. Hit in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
New pitcher on now, Yohan Duran.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 59, Yohan Duran.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
First baseman.
Here come the rally caps. It's late, but it's far from over.
Gallo.
In the air, left side. Wallner makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Nats 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Hunter Harvey on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Carlos Correa digs in now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he deals. That one in triple digits. Harvey, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And the batter now, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And another ball.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosario makes the grab. 1 down.
Now that the left-hander, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 away.
Up next is the Twins, The catcher, Ryan.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the ninth, and here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Leading up for Washington.
So up next, Eddie Rosario.
Leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Ruiz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Nationals down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Correa for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.